Milwaukee at Indy, game 2. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we're back with another PrizePicks video. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 instantly. Is that easy? Also, you get a free month of our elite subscription service, which gets you access to all of our projections, the plus EV stuff, and all of the picks for a plethora of cappers. So with that, we'll dive in. A little recap yesterday. Absolutely swept the Pistons in the Knicks game. 3-0 on that one. And then James Harden and Murray let us down in that game. Again, Kawhi Leonard, I talked about it this first half. Again, he just went absolutely off. And so we absolutely smoked him. I mean, he just could not miss yesterday. Just put that team on his shoulder. So 14-4 runs so far. We're going to keep this thing going. And yeah, we just didn't get to 200 likes yesterday. So I decided to go take a nap and not get this video out. So if you want to do a video on one of the second games, if we get to, say, 300 likes, I'll do a video on the Lakers and Timberwolves game. But let's dive into this and let's talk about this game. All right, we got Milwaukee game 2 going into the Pacers. The big thing here is Damian Lillard said he is going to play. So that's a big thing for them. You know, he was just worried doing some conditioning stuff. I don't think we're going to see 40 minutes out of him, but they need to win this game. So I think it really depends on how today goes. I think it's more probable we see anywhere from 30 to 35 minutes, but probably more game dependent. You know, if they get up heavy on them for whatever reason, then maybe we don't. And if you watch that first game, Damian Lillard was chirping at Haliburton, man. So it should be a good one here. And we might as well just start with him. I think this number is too low with the importance of this game. And I don't think the line is where it should be. So 5.5 assists for Damian Lillard. It's just too low in my opinion. If we kind of look what he's done, the last 2 games he's played Indy back on March 11th and March 15th, he had 11 and 8 assists. And he was at that 37, 36 minute mark. Maybe we see that as his high minutes. I think it's going to be a little bit lower than that. Also played them back on November 22nd and put up 13 assists. And then December 31st, New Year's Eve, he ended up putting up just 5 there. But potential assists in all 4 of those games, 14, 12, 15, and 14. And when we get a 5.5 assist number, I get it's his first game back, but he's going to, you know, be the cog that makes this thing go. So Damian Lillard, more than 5.5 assists for the first play. Second play, we're just going to go over the guy he's chirping at, man. Why would we not do that? And that's Tyrese Haliburton. And we're going to go more than 11 assists here. Now, if this moves to 11.5, I don't like it. I do like it at the 11 mark. He's had 15 and 12 assists last 2 games. He has played them again. He had 12 last game, and then he had 15 against these guys in a losing effort, losing by 7 back on March 15th, where he played 36 minutes. So, you know, these guys are going to play as many minutes as they can handle here in the playoffs. So if this game is competitive, which Vegas thinks it is, they have Indy favored by 4 here. We could see anywhere from 36 to 38 minutes out of Tyrese Haliburton. And that number at 11 is, you know, I like it. You know, if you look at anywhere out there at the 10.5 number, it's juiced up pretty heavily, minus 145, minus 150 at some spots. So 11 I like. 11.5, I would not take that. Just keep that in mind. And then the third and final pick, I'm going to go and think Bobby Portis is going to have a better game. To me, this is just not Brook Lopez's style of game. Brook Lopez is 37 years old, man, and he just is not there. So if you're going to give me Bobby Portis, and yeah, points, rebounds, and assists are the same as his points and rebounds here. I just noticed that. So we'll go points, rebounds, and assists at 20.5 if you're going to give me that. Basically, he does points and rebounds as it is, but if they're the same number, I'll definitely take that for Bobby. He's had great success against Indianapolis besides the game where they just were out of sync, didn't play. I think he could take some more of Brook Lopez's numbers, minutes out of here. I think he could play anywhere from 26 to 30. And if we look at the last games for Bobby Portis at this, you know, against the Pacers, besides we're only put up 4 points and 8 rebounds against the Pacers just a few days ago, where again he only played 25 minutes, but shot 2 from 8. I think we're going to see a little bit more aggressive there. Rebounds, saw 8 boards. Just if the ball goes through the hoop, he can easily get there. But he's put up this year against these guys. He's put up 24 and 29. Again, he didn't play in March because he's had that suspension, but he's done really well against them in 24 and 30 minutes, putting up 24 and 29. I just feel like this number is a little bit too low for what it should be. I think that Bobby's going to, be more of a contributor this game. Again, I think we see a little bit less of, Brook Lopez and a little bit more Bobby Portis. And if Bobby Portis starts cooking off the bench, they'll leave him in there. So, however, you have to remember, this is Doc Rivers who is coaching this team. Absolutely dumpster fire. So anything can happen anytime you are playing anyone who, is going to be, Doc Rivers. He could play everybody 20 minutes. Like, you just don't know with that dude. But I like taking bounce back guys like Bobby Portis like this. And again, if his shot is falling, he can cook in a heartbeat. So 20 and a half points, rebounds, and assists, or points and rebounds. I'm always going to take this if you're going to be the same number. So those 3 picks for you. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit 300 likes, and I will do the video for the later game here. And we'll just get after it. 14-4 run. Let's keep it going. Appreciate you guys. See you on the flip side. Deuces.